Hello, welcome back to Small Town Customs. Today we're going to be working on this 1959 VW Microbus. Upon editing this video, I realized that the first several clips are missing. They disappeared, vanished, gone. More than likely I probably deleted them on accident, but anyway, let's get on to bare metal. Okay, we got our van out of the stripper. I want to take some of this Fantastic. I'm going to wipe it off with some Fantastic with a paper towel. We're going to mix up our paint. I got a little bit of white in there. Get it at Walmart for like $1. Just plain white matte acrylic paint. Don't have very much in the bottom of the cup. It's a little bitty cup. We're going to thin it out with some Fantastic kitchen spray. I'm going to stir it up with a popsicle stick. As soon as I get it out of the jar. Train going by. Train's about a block away. Sounds like it's right in the living room sometimes. See how it's sticking to the side of the cup and running down? It's running down, but it's still staying where I put it. That's what you want. You want it to run down, but also stay on the cup. If it runs down the cup, when you put it up there, if it runs down the cup and all the paint goes back down to the bottom of the cup, you got it too thin. Okay, we got our paint stirred up. We're going to go ahead and pour it in the airbrush. Might have to make some more. I don't know, that might be enough. Don't take a whole lot. Okay, now for our body. Just going to dip this paper towel in there a little bit. I'm going to wipe it down. Help get the oil off of it. Now we're going to clip it on our hemostats. I'm going to wipe down the front where I was hanging onto it with my fingers. And dry it off. Then we're going to hold it in front of a heater. Dry it some more, make sure it's good and dry. I had to plug a hole right here because there's a great big giant light on top of it, and I didn't like the light on there, so I took the light off and plugged a little hole with some filler. I hope it don't show up through the paint. So we're going to stick it in front of a heater for a little bit, make sure it's good and dry, and then we're going to start painting. So stay tuned. There's my little space heater I got going. Shouldn't take it very long. Just a couple minutes. So I'm going to pause it right there, continue to dry it for a couple minutes, and then we'll be painting. And this is how I videotape. I just got a little suction cup thing. I think it was for a GPS unit, but I kind of modified it so I could put it on my camera. I got a mount glued on my camera, and it just slides on there. And then when I film inside the paint booth, I stick the suction cup thing right on top of this Tostitos cheese jar full of water. I got it full of water so it don't tip over. Makes it a little heavier. Stamp it down. Look at that. And we're going to clamp it on. She's ready to start filming. Just the angle a little bit. There we go. Paint booth on. When I put these in the paint booth, I try to get it to where the roof is facing the fan. That way, when it sucks the dust through here, the dust won't get stuck on top of the roof. Hopefully it blows it on past the car. Give her a couple squirts. Always start with the inside first. Okay, our clear coat's dry. Now we're going to take our 2500 grit sandpaper, get her nice and wet. We're going to lightly sand the clear coat. So it's nice and smooth. Okay, good to go. We can dry that off. Dry our car off. Okay, we got our van taped off, so we can do the bottom layer. Now we're going to mix up our paint. Going to be using Appleberry matte acrylic paint. Get it at Walmart for like $1, $1.75, something like that. 2-ounce bottle. Cardinal Crimson. Woo, bright. It's not going to take very much. This stuff is thick. See, just a little drop. Now we're going to thin it with our fantastic kitchen spray. Get her popsicle stick. I know I should probably have all this stuff ready when I do this, but I'm not that smart. Okay, now we got plenty of paint in our pot here. Here we go. Give her a couple squirts. Okay, now we're going to take the tape off and see how bad we screwed up. Oh, didn't want that to happen. Come on, one. Alright, that don't look too bad. We got a little bit here in the front, but we can take care of that. I think that'd be good enough. Okay, we got all our touch-ups done. We had to touch up a spot on the side here. I don't know if it was white paint from when I was touching up the top or what, but there was just one little speck right here. So I went back over it with some red. So now we're going to paint the top. And I was going to paint it black, but I think I'm going to paint it this pavement color. It's kind of a gray-black color. And actually, I'm screwing up already. I need to thin it first. Otherwise, it'll go on too thick. Just a drop. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're going to apply the clear coat. Make sure you wear your mask. We're going to let that set for just a minute, then we're going to spray it again. Okay, we got our 1959 VW bus done. Got all the chrome trim work done, the chrome door handles, the chromed VW emblem in the front, chromed the headlights. I am going to be looking for some small jewels to stick in the headlight holes. I think that'd make it look pretty cool. But she's looking pretty sweet the way she sits. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. There's more videos to come. I appreciate y'all watching, and you have a great day.